What's up everyone, James is back and I want to talk to you a little bit more about Nike's Air Zoom AlphaFly Next % shoe. We talked a little bit about it a few days ago, the official release that comes out, which is going to be this month, February 29th for people in the United States. I do believe they dropped the information when it comes to globally when the shoe is going to take place. But I want to dive onto the computer real quick with you when it comes to how to get notified by Nike when the shoe officially drops on Saturday the 29th. So I'm going to jump on my computer. Let's get right into it. Alright, so you can see right here I'm on my computer and we're on Nike.com/running/AlphaFly. Now, as you see on the screen right here, it does have the different lines that Nike has, the Peg, the Zoom Fly 3, the Vaporfly Next %, and the Nike Air Zoom AlphaFly Next %. So it tells you just some of the specs about it. Again, who made it famous, why it's so famous, why there's a lot of hype around this. Originally it was a prototype of Nike that Elliott wore when he broke the marathon of coming in under 2 hours. So it was one of those things to where it was a very controversial shoe because of World Track and a lot of this stuff saying Nike's cheated, what's going to happen. This is an Olympic year, so this year in Tokyo, it does come down to the actual Olympics, and this is a big reason why Nike's dropping the shoe this year. But nobody really knew if it was going to happen because it was one of those things to where everybody's saying it's illegal, it's giving an unfair advantage. But these are just a few specs and a few shots that we talked about. Again, the Zoom AirPods in the shoe, which I'm pretty excited about. I know a few people are, I've read comments so far, worried about them popping. So I guess it's always a possibility, but hopefully that's not the case. I'm excited to see what they feel like on foot. Again, more ZoomX foam. So I'm a huge fan of the Pegasus Turbo, and it was one of those things where when I tried that on and felt the ZoomX foam for the first time, it blew my mind. So I can only imagine what these shoes are actually going to feel like. This is a lot different from the other because it's actually going to be the full length of the shoe. So Nike is going to customize it for each shoe length versus just having one size fits all that's in every shoe. Here's some of the actual pictures of the shoe on foot, which doesn't look bad, you know. It's one thing to see it in these pictures. It's another thing to actually see it on someone's foot. It does look like that sole is huge. It almost looks like some hospital shoes. So I'm curious to see actually how they feel on foot because they are pretty intense. And then again, the Atom Knit, which is supposed to help not absorb water. So it's not gonna, your foot won't stay wet for long. And it's supposed to be a little bit lighter, they said, so I'm curious to see how that feels. But here's just some of the world's fastest peeps wearing some of the world's fastest shoe. But again, what I wanted to talk about today is they do have this Get Notified section here. So I'm going to click this, and you can see right here, it's going to have you actually put in your phone number. Now this is something for me that I've never experienced with Nike so far. A lot of shoe launches on the Sneakers app, or different things like that, you're not putting in your phone number. So this was something that was very interesting to me. So I'm expecting they plan to get a lot of hype around this, and they're probably gonna drop it at a random time. So what you do is you go ahead and you type in your phone number, and then you're actually gonna get a text confirming that your phone number was put in. So even though they have the dashes here, if you do live in the United States, even though they have the dashes, I typed my phone number in that way and it did not take. So I had to retype it in with no dashes and just my numbers only. And then you do have to agree to the terms. I notified, and then I got a text immediately. So if you did sign up to get notified for the shoe, make sure you got the text message or else it didn't work for you. And so with that being said, that's all I got for today. I just wanted to give a quick update for those of you that are trying to score the shoe. Again, for me, I've been collecting shoes, as you can see behind me, for a while. I've never seen Nike actually send a text message alert, so that was something that caught my eye. So I'm gonna link the website in the description below, so go ahead and check that out. Make sure you sign up so that you can get notified, especially if you're trying to get the shoe. I'm excited to see who actually gets it. Again, I'm not quite sure of the price point, so I'm a little nervous about that. Hopefully if you're looking to get the shoe, you score one. So other than that, YouTube, that's all I got for you today. Best of luck, Nike AlphaFly Next %. I'm out.